Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream, welcome back to 2 Point Museum. Weird one, because I haven't played this on the stream in quite a while, and I haven't played it since I last streamed it. So I've told myself I'm in a bit of a weird funk today, because I don't really know what to stream, but I wanted to stream something different. So I thought, you know what, 2 Point Museum, that'll be a good idea. Actually finish 2 Point Museum, because I think I've got quite close to it. But yeah, I'm going to put some more hours into it today and see how far we get with some of the missions. Yeah, I thought random one. It was either this or Planet Zoo, actually, because I reinstalled that. But yeah, I thought 2 Point Museum. It's a game I haven't finished though. So yeah, we're going to put a few hours into it and see where we end up. Love this up. Applesicle, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, let's turn the music off. Put this on. Hello everyone, you alright? Hello. Yes, so 2 Point Museum. Oh yeah, I've put about 30 hours apparently on Steam in 2 Point, but I haven't actually finished it. So yeah, I need to finish it. I finished the rest of the 2 Point games. There's no reason why I shouldn't finish this one. This was having a free game. It's actually had quite a few updates since I played it last as well. Yeah. Fucking hell, Sega. Hello. Jesus. 2 Point Museum. Yes. Yes. I can't quite remember where I left it. I don't know what level I was on. I think I was quite far into it, so yeah. The rest is prehistory. Am I going to go back onto the main one? The prehistory one, I think. Yes. I need 3 more museum stars. I need 1 more. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the... No, I'm going to go back to the space one, I think. I'm going to go back to the space one, because I didn't do too much on that one. But it was actually quite fun. So I'm going to do more of it. Yeah. Space themes.
Today's entry of Did You Know comes courtesy of the County Space Museum. Did you know that the alien civilization known as the
Yeah, fuck the cutscene. Fuck everything about the cutscene. How you doing, Puck? You okay?
The body of the slug absorbs and filters out all manner of strange intergalactic impurities, making the substance safe to eat across the known universe. I really doubt you knew this one.
I don't know, because somebody did something. Rob, to turn your bot on, you penis. What? It's on. It did the noise. What? I'm confused. It did the noise. It's on. It is on. Fuck you, man. Everyone do, yeah, go fuck yourself. There it's on. I did put it on.
Why don't you make yourself scarce during this next song?
The Space Gibbons on phone. You're going to return your phone. It's an iPhone. It's an iPhone, isn't it? That's why it's shit. How you doing? Welcome back. What? Yo, I'm Bonobo of the Simian system. Home of the Space Gibbons. I got it. We've heard you through the cheesemongers that you were investigating some weird space stuff. Yeah. Well, we know something about that. We've just seen a bunch of it around the Gibbon moons recently. Just showed up one day. Ignored it really. Didn't seem that fun. But then the cheesemongers told us about the asteroid field and the astral anomalies transforming and stuff, and we are sold.
Food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
It's true. You do your investigating thing, and we'll come back and look at your museum. Is it fun? Huh? Is it fun? Probably not. The Space Gibbons are an adventurous sort of good intentions and zero attention span. Their desire to stay will be hugely affected by a collection of space gibbon artifacts and its buzz and decoration. Okay. Gibbon Moon 1. Ooh. The space gibbons. Yes. That's an entirely new solar system. I've been over there with the cheese moongers. This is over here with the space gibbons. Nice. You good? Fantastic. You good. Lovely stuff. How was your first day at your new job? Alright. Sort of get this back to. Okay, no worries. First day was good. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Awesome. Can't do one well. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. It's been like over a month. Yes, that'll do.
While feeling amazed, we appreciate the thought.
Yes, we appreciate the thought. Sweet. Yeah, this one barely turns a profit because it's a bit more difficult to turn a profit on this one.
And good riddance.
At least I found anyway. We got the cheese moongers artifacts. They're all kind of yelling at me. What are they yelling at? Invalid item location. Somehow I put a board over the thing. Over the window. Whatever. Can't see that one. How did I do that? How did I get like a cheese melty decoration over the or behind the board? I have no idea. Nowhere else to put it. There we go. Right, so I've got a complete expedition to the Gibbon Moons, display 1000 total buzz, which I've almost got, and then entertainment above 80%. Okay, so that's almost done anyway. Cool. I think I might make another room. Maybe within the cheesy gubbins section, and then we can have it like going around the helicopter. So let's get the building. That's gonna sell all those windows, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Yes. It's fine. I'm just gonna pause it, then remember where the wall button is. There it is. It goes straight through. Is that like a cheesy one? No, there's a spaceship one. I want a spaceship one though. Oh, maybe like a security one, to be fair. The thieves get away from me quite quickly. Nope, that's the wrong way. Confused with these. Turn it around. There we go. Nice. And then like kind of like wind it round through here. Then we'll have like more walls. The trouble is I don't know what artifacts we're going to get, so I'm just kind of guessing at this point. Have something like that. Way around. There we go. Then I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, and, What's a dog? Sorry, I've got my window open. I don't normally have my window open, but it's like really warm and muggy in here. So I've left my window open. I could just hear like fucking weird ass noises outside. It was a dog. It was a dog going mental. Okay. What about something like one going that way? Going that way. And then we'll have like a door over here. Or even better yet, just have like a door. I want it like secure because now I've got these security doors. I have like a door that goes here. And then an outside door that goes outside. Yeah. Collision. It's too far. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll tell you what, just leave it. Let's have a normal door. We'll worry about security in a bit. Okay. We could just leave that like that for now.
Survival tips, I promised.
Here we go.
If you're ever in a sticky...
A space car bed. That's so cool. Despite its familiar design, beds from the Simian system are actually used as everyday transport. That's so cool. I love it. Love it. Placing that for sure.
This move is sure to shake just about anybody. What you want to do is point to the middle distance in a direction of your choosing.
There you go.
And shout, "Look, a bear."
We've been impressed, sure, but sure the museum is nice and the anomalies are interesting, but it's your capacity for danger that has really grabbed our attention.
The scene works every time.
The Gibbon Moons are extreme places with extreme climates, but you've shown you can handle it. Our discussions are about allowing you on Gibbon Moon 3, the Fire Moon. This moon is usually off limits to non-space gibbons. We can't let you go unless you prove you're every bit as adventurous as us. Win a race on our satellite racetrack for full access to the Simian system. Okay. It's an expedition I gotta do. Where are we? There's a Simian. Oh, there it is. You can win a race on a spaceship thing. First aid kit. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Rank cheese. Yes. I'll get rid of that at least. Okay. There's another earthquake. How was it? Because these are little things, they spawn in and give you like extra bits, don't they, from the big spaceship that's crash landed. Yeah, this one's really weird. I like space stuff. Just like right down my street. I did have a very, very quick look through the patch notes of these new updates. Yeah, they've added some new like decoration items, which is really cool. Wild ice wallpaper, cave wallpaper, cave sandstone, snowed out, simple panels, two-tone blue. I kind of like a simple panel. Be alright here. Actually, it's not sci-fi enough. Two-tone blue. Oh.
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
Nice. Nice. Like it. There should be some more flooring as well. Yes. Ooh. Marble Diamond Blues. Oh. Okay. Fuck me, I suppose. What's in there? Yeah. A perk. Thanks. Gibbon Moon 3 has now been unlocked. Find and activate the anomaly Moon Junk.
Unless they're not there,
Okay.
then they won't.
Display a pristine quality Space Gibbon artifact exhibit. And provide 5 Space Gibbons with their dream visit. Ooh. Okay. We could do that. Find and activate anomaly. So I'm assuming it's all with the Space Gibbons. That's what they want. I was actually colouring in the floor. Yeah. Okie dokie. Space Gibbon 3. Oh, I've got to get some more artifacts. Display a Space Gibbon artifact exhibiting, providing 2 knowledge. Okay. Go back here. How many rewards are from here? Okay, so I need 2 more from here. Do it detailed.
Guests should walk at a natural pace without thinking about it too hard.
Do. Oh, there's another one here. Let's smart aqua instead on these walls. That looks better. Yeah.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
There we are. Looks nice. I'm just going to turn this fan on over here. I don't know why. It's like this room gets so muggy and so horrible. Like really quickly. Let me just turn the fan on. You know when you were like waiting for like a thunderstorm to happen? It feels like that, you know, when it gets really muggy and horrible. Just like waiting around for something to happen.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath of fresh, frozen air. Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungle Technologies.
Bungle Technologies. I like a good bit of bungle. Oh no, a dilemma. Shit. Ooh. Foot fail. Temperatures are at record lows. The crew's shoes have already burst from the cold. But staying much longer will be bad for the chopper. Ah, fuck the chopper. Buy one. The proper footwear is important, but going without it can be character building sometimes. They've got an injury, but they'll be alright. They'll be fine.
And therefore breaking regulations will be humoured begrudgingly.
Do do do. I'd say the music in these games are really catchy. I do binge these games quite a lot when they come out. 2 Point Hospital, I was the same. 2 Point Campus, I did pick up after it came out, but I still binged it when I got it. And yeah, I binged this a little bit as well. Even though I haven't finished this one, the music is so catchy. You just end up humming it constantly. Everywhere you go. It's going do, 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 do. Change the one in there.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Oh, you can't change it in the rooms. Oh. Oh, you can. Just can't do it from that menu. There you go. It looks like a school cafeteria. Which is the vibe I want. Ooh, double panel cream. Oh yes. Lovely. Nice.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Oh no, they got cold feet. Fun. And then what'd you get? Oh. Okay. Space mower. Freshly cut grass and crop circles are popular all over the universe. That's how they make the crop circles. Makes sense now. Nice. And epic quality. Awesome.
Announcement.
That's pretty big, actually.
Has been retrieved from thieves. Takes our stuff.
Yeah, perfect there. Nice. We could have that as a bit of like a grassy area. There you go. Ta-da. I think I'll put some little flowers around it with some trees. You could actually put the outside stuff inside. Is that a new thing? I don't remember doing that. Oh.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, in themselves.
That's pretty cool. I should start doing some more expeditions, even though that one was pretty tricky. Need to keep doing them.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Do 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 do. I don't think anyone's working at that. The security room is too far away. That's why. I was thinking they weren't actually in the office, but they're just too far away. Okay.
attention.
If I could probably extend that out right to the end. And then just have that section as like a little staff room area. Where's the security? Let's go straight past it. Camera room, there it is.
Stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Do 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 do.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio.
Harrison Wolf.
Back. That first trick, the old crying bear routine, is for when it's already too late. But what about avoiding trouble? Well, how about using the shadows? A cloak of darkness has shielded many from harm and sun irritation. So stick to the shadows. Move at night. And if
I think
take it
I've only just picked up on this. The little screen, you know, the little camera feeds in the game, they're like a mix of in-game like characters. But there's also like I think there must be pictures of the dev team, because there's little like real life shots of like the office, and there's a couple of like selfies and a couple of real people in there. That's cute. That's really cute. I like that. Oh. Funny. I've only just noticed that. I never really had like a deep look at the monitors. There you go. You could also probably have a staff room, right?
While security takes a break.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, would it? This thing is quite far away. Or maybe even bathrooms? It's a pretty big one in there, but we'll have a really small staff room and a bathroom. Actually, I'll tell you what, not gonna have that much room. We'll just have a bathroom. Do. The spooky signs to say don't dry and wash your hands in that order. There we go. Nice.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Do they now? Oh, they came back. Ooh, anomaly. Blending gears. This space anomaly. I can't say the word. Anomaly is currently not understood. It may have a deeper meaning, purpose, or function, but we're not the people to ask. Okie dokie. Yes, we're looking for a glyph, which is like that, on one of the. They're like keys, right? Like you want to find the right key.
Security measures are
So I'm going to put that on there. And see if I can't find the right key for it. It's like a weird looking glyph. It's not that one. I might have another one in the place somewhere. Not sure. Maybe not. I have to keep an eye out for it, because that's the thing that we're going to have to try and unlock, which is this. We can find it though. Let's see. I keep sending some more expeditions up there and see if we get lucky. To be fair, let's have a look at the other ones. Is there any others for? There it is. Oh, hello there. I didn't even hear that. Hey Zuki, how you doing? Hello there. It worked today. Hey. He actually remembered to put the bot on. Hey. How you doing, Zuki? You okay? A table of cosmos. Okay, so that anomaly is what activates the next anomaly. I can't talk. The table of cosmos, isn't it? No, That's a fabricator. That's producing some sort of alien flamingo. Interesting. I'm not sure if I have that one then. Or maybe a solder or something. Okay, that's the one we need then.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I don't seem to have it. At least I can't see it. Okay, let's grab one of those. We need one of those. Barely seen. Table of the Cosmos. Nice. More XP. Too detailed. You're fine, fantastic. My computer is fine, fantastic. I just needed more power to my graphics card, so I'm happy. Oh, cool. That's a simple fix. Nice. Did they fix it? Did they put a new power supply in it? I go, haha. There you go. I'm doing all right. Thank you very much. I am in a bit of a weird mood today. I'm just kind of like, I didn't know what to play since this morning. I think Phoenix throws me off playing Roadcraft. It's just the performance of a lifetime, you know. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a funk today. I don't know what to play for this evening, so I'm playing 2 points. I'm gonna actually try and finish this and get through some more of the campaign, and yeah, actually finish some of the games I buy. Yeah. So here we are. Here we are. He just connected it with an extra cable. Oh, no way. Okay, so you already had like a proper power supply for it. So just another cable. There we go. You already had the juice. You had the juice, you just needed an extra cable. Happy days. We have exposed one and captured one. Nice. Sweet. This game's pretty chill. It is. I do really enjoy this game. I've taken a break from it because I always end up binging these kinds of games to the point where I just don't want to look at it on my Steam library anymore. I get a little bit like, I don't want to play this anymore. But yeah, I do really enjoy them. I thought I'll go back to it, actually try and finish it. Finish some of the levels off. Acclaimed space rock. I thought we could do that. We can send that to research. Need to keep going, keep doing those expeditions to get that barely seen, extremely rare item. Cool. Just keep going. Detailed. You understand? Yeah. I mean, it was a toss up between this and Planet Zoo. I've installed Planet Zoo again. And I was actually playing it last night, but very briefly. But I was playing it last night. Yeah, I was just a bit of a weird one. You know, we got loads of games to play, but none of the willpower to actually play any of it. I say it was a toss up between that and Planet Zoo. It was also a toss up between this, Planet Zoo, and more Oblivion, which I was just like, which I might play in the morning.
Like the wind.
And I ditched Planet Zoo. I know.
On the deck of the ship of life.
Bad, isn't it? Well, in my defense, Planet Zoo. How many hours have I played of it?
Trust that you know.
570 hours. So I'm a little bit bored of it. just a little bit. Whereas this I've put in 30 hours, and then Oblivion I've put in 43 hours, according to Steam, anyway. You see what I mean? I might load it up in the morning, because I usually end up playing those kind of creative games in the morning and more serious stuff in the evening. You got 1,500 hours in Planet Zoo. Holy shit. That's a lot of airage. I've got the thing I'm looking for. We did it. Place exhibit. I think this is the thing we're looking for anyway. When it's activated, I assume.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased
I think it's around that. Yeah, I know. I think maybe collectively I've got that across all the Planet games. It's a long time. It's a long one. They're fun though. I loaded up a zoo, one of the zoos I hadn't finished, and sat there and actually had a go at it, trying to do a bit more on it. And I think what I'm going to do is just kind of carry it on rather than start again, because that's always the curse, right? Playing Planet Zoo and the Planet games, starting again. I'm just like, I don't want to start all over again. So I'm going to load up some old zoos, some old saves, try and finish them, or at least just work on them, get them into a cool looking state. A lot of them didn't have like DLC packs that I now do have, so I might try it. It's an idea. Planet Zoo was my go-to game. Yeah, I get it. It's the best creative game, isn't it? You just keep endlessly playing it over and over and over. It's good fun. Very good fun. I'm going to put a drinks machine in a hedge. There we go. Oh, I have 10 franchise. You don't have to spell. I got you. Franchisees. Yeah, I've dabbled in the franchise mode, but I've never really took it seriously. Well, not take it seriously, but like never really stuck with it. I've always liked just building, not having to worry. I might try and do a franchise mode.
Guest stop in the museum should wait for
Might actually tempt me to do something a little bit different. I think that's where I get a bit bored. Is just I'll just do sandbox mode constantly. You know, it is a little bit boring. Right, I think that's the thing I need, unless there's another shape from somewhere else. Orbit totem. Space ball. I mean, it could be something else, you know. That looks like the shape that I need. Unless it's from any of these. That's a triangle, that's a circle. I don't know. I have no idea. It could be from one of these places. It could be like, I need to install 5 perks, which I suppose I can do. I'll do that. Perks. Buzz.
Guests are
Entertainment.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The ball is
Except franchise never has popular animals you want to buy. Yeah, doesn't it just rely on people putting those animals into the marketplace to start with, to keep that going? Yeah, if nobody's there putting them in, you're not going to get anything out. It was a bit live service like, isn't it? That kind of style. Buzz. Yeah, got that one. So when that one's activated, that one gets activated. So it's got to be one that's activated, right? Ugh. Try to have a second breeding zoo with the animals, but it's hard. Yeah, I remember I have briefly played it, and it's just like there's animals that I want to play with, and I can't have them, and that makes me sad. It's like I want them. I want to play with them. Don't even get me started on like the albino animals, the different colours. Oh. Good luck. There we go, install those perks, and that should hit that thing. So I can go there instead. Do. Or is it just a staff member just wandering around outside? Kind Got nothing to do, have you? You may have an animal you want somewhere in my franchise zoos. If you got a lot, then I may take you up on that offer if I get around to it. Astral anomalies. Oh, yeah, there's more of them. What's in this one? Gibbon Moon 2. There's a desert moon. A greater hive of scum and villainy. There we go.
Honey, the heating's broken again.
Before you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6000 heat pump instead. Simply strap yourself in and start pumping. The more you pump, the more you feel the burn.
Yes.
Double bonus. The Pumpatron 6000. You'll get so warm pumping it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
Nice. Just close my computer, but just write if you search after some animal you can't find. No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Like I say, I briefly played it. Bit tedious to get the animals, but no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
So I suppose I should try and find those ones as well. Can I just steal them from somewhere else? I have... what do I have? A circle one, which is this one. Although that doesn't look like the thing I need for that. I'm confused. Don't know. Don't know. I'm scared, I'm afraid. Any more space gibbon artifacts? As you know, I'm more obsessed by the animals than the building. I still work on the building thing, but it's moving very slowly forward to begin. No, it's I'm the opposite. I do the building, and if I don't have immediate access to the animals, I'm just like, what? I get bored trying to grind out animals. But no, I appreciate it. I will. I'll take you up on that offer.
There will not be a quiz
If and when I get around to it.
family and friends. Focus.
There you go. A horse's head in the lobby. What does it mean? Who knows? Art. Art. Makes no sense, but it makes people happy. Sponsorships I can do. A Mudbury Festival sign. I've already got that. Yeah. Sponsored content and advert in disguise. This museum is sponsored by HelloFresh. Oh, I love it so much. Yes, love the community so much. It's a good community. I like it. Picasso.
No one in the camera room.
You see, you get me, Zuki. You get me. I like the memes. Memes are good. We need memes. I like it. Picasso. I'll just download the soundtrack to this and just play it in my headphones when I'm doing shit. It's good. Thanks to TikTok, yeah, I know. I hate that app, it's brilliant. Ooh, you can have these hanging signs. That's cool. Space stuff. A 360 security camera. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. 360. There's no point having it over there though. Have one over here. Goes round in circles. Wow. What company made this game? Ooh, it's complicated. There was a company back in the... Oh, there's a new one. There was a company back in the mid to late 90s called Bullfrog. And they made the Theme Hospital games. You've probably heard of those. Or Theme Park. Or Dungeon Keeper. They made that as well. Really, really good at making management games and tycoon games. Back when it was like really popular to make those kinds of games as well. And then they got bought up by EA. And then EA shut them down. But after that, a few years later, they actually rebanded quite a lot of the developers from that original team to make 2 Point. So the studio is called 2 Point. And their first game was a spiritual successor to Theme Hospital, which was 2 Point Hospital. And then they made 2 Point Campus, which was a school-themed university one. And then they made this 2 Point Museum. So out of the ashes of being let go from EA, as they like to do, yeah, they came back and actually made better games. They never did anything under EA anyway. They probably made 1 or 2 games and it was just like forgettable, and then it just got deleted from the universe. Yeah, such as big publishers, eh? Yeah, fucking EA. They're the worst, aren't they? They are the worst. What is this? Space teleporter. Demonstrates the technology to obliterate and reconstruct something a few inches away. Nice. It's a Space Gibbons thing. I still hate EA most of all companies. It's a fine line between EA and Ubisoft for me. I really don't like Ubisoft these days. They just make rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Don't enjoy any of their games these days. Do. Do I still need to... Yeah, I still need to keep going to that place. Apparently there's another artifact, an anomaly, and there's the things to activate the anomalies. A lot of things.
Team are departing now. I'm always so
Just like Need for Speed and The Sims, but nothing else. Yeah, I know. The thing is, like, a publisher, right, is not needed. I always argue a publisher is just not needed in this day and age. Need for Speed, everybody knows the name Need for Speed, right? Everybody knows the name for The Sims. All the publisher does, well, that's what they used to do, was they would take a game idea, and then put it in front of many, many people. That's the idea of a publisher. You don't need to do that these days. You know what I mean? Like, what if the guys who made Need for Speed, which is Criterion, right? What if they just went, nah, don't want to use EA anymore? If they had the ability to, they'll just go, nah, we're just going to publish the game ourselves. I'm pretty sure they'll still get the same numbers. They'll still get the same numbers. And it's just like, what is the point of EA? What is the point of massive publishers? I don't know. I don't know.
Isn't that strange?
And for the freaking tiny packs they're releasing in The Sims. Yeah. The Sims are just so far gone from what they used to be, right? So far gone. It's so annoying, because you just want to play The Sims. I want to play The Sims. It's just the one thing that puts me off is the amount of DLC that comes with that game. It's insanity. Absolute insanity. They're just kind of just taking the piss with it. Majorly taking the piss with it. They never fix any bugs. They don't. They don't. The bigger the game gets, the buggier it gets. Sucks, man.
Disinterested guests are reminded.
I was kind of hoping for
To be a party, okay?
Inzoi, that game that came out the other day, to kind of give it a bit of the kick up the backside that The Sims needs, and EA. It's all right, but I don't think it's going to be a Sims killer that everyone keeps calling it. It's you need a bit more of a Sims like to really shovel that off. Sort of like how SimCity was completely killed off by City Skylines, right? That destroyed it because they made a dodgy SimCity game, and then a year later, City Skylines got launched, and then that was just it. You know, that was it.
Can receive training.
And you haven't had another SimCity since. You need a game like that to kind of monumentally shift the perception of like one of the Sim games for people to jump ship and play something else. Inzoi, it's a different kind of vibe, and I don't think it's really aiming for that Sims crowd. I want it to be fun, but like at the same time, there's something about it. It looks alright. You don't like Inzoi at all. It's something about like the. So I know it runs off Unreal, the Unreal 5 engine, but every like game from Unreal either looks amazing or it has this kind of like sheen. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this kind of each game that comes from that engine looks very similar to the last, because it's like all aiming for this like realistic kind of look to everything, but it all has that kind of like perfect sheen over everything, like a shampoo advert. Well, it's like it just has that kind of sheen, and like
Restoration should be
it's
left
odd.
to professionals.
It's odd.
Vigilante dust.
I don't think Unreal's engine is like the be all end all, and people say, "Oh, it's the best engine. You should just transfer to everything to Unreal." Yada yada yada. It's not, and it's like, it's okay. There's a game engines out there. A little bit excited for Paralives, but I don't have high expectations. Yeah, same thing. I like the look of it. I like the idea that they're trying something,
The expedition team are
but it ain't gonna kill The Sims,
successful.
is it? It's not gonna convince people to ditch The Sims. They need to. Well, I think The Sims 4 has kind of done that to itself with the amount of DLC already. It's kind of just wrecked its image just through the amount of DLC and having it free to play, and you know, not doing any favors to anyone. So now's the time for something to come along and go, hey, we're going to do The Sims but better, you know, and do all the things that you wanted from The Sims like now. There's the time for it, but I don't see anyone doing it. I don't think that would be nah, not really. There's a new one. Space scooter riding on a hog. Tiny gibbon. Deters criminal activity apparently. Scares criminals.
Medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Do. I'm gonna move this over here. Put this in the corner. Yeah. I watch the YouTube videos about it when it's released, like I do with Inzoi. Yeah, totally. Yeah. I do the same thing. Other people play it, test it out for you. It's the beauty of the internet these days. You can just let other people beta test the games when they come out. It's fun. I was tempted to get Inzoi, but I'm not really that bothered by it. Do. Yeah. What else have I got to do? Excuse me.
Exhibits, though I do enjoy the chase.
She enjoys the chase, apparently. Let's get the anomaly. Find it, minions.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Yeah, but these games are really good. The 2-point games, they're really fun. It's chill. Each one is like as good as that. I mean, this is the latest one, but you can still go and play 2-Point Hospital. It's just as fun as this. They're all the same engine, same quality, and just good, funny, well-made games. That's all enough to get into Zoe at all. Yeah, I might consider it when it comes out of early access, but who knows when that will be.
Episode of the finest show on
I like these games too,
I
yeah.
hope you have your superlatives at the ready, because today's
But you got to think like like I said, the history of them before. They used to make these kinds of games back in the early 90s, and they were really good. At the time, they were really good. And they have the skills, and I feel like with a lot of games that come out these days, you got to look at the development studio and the history of the studios and what it's like. It's a lot of research for like to enjoy a game, right? But I feel like you have to kind of do some research into how the game is made, who owns it, who's the publisher, yada yada yada, to really get a sense of like, is the game going to be good or not? So I know these guys will be really, really good because they made these very, very good management games back in the 90s, and they know what they're doing, you know.
Ages.
And now they're starting to do new things with that. It's great. I just realised there's a triangle here. Did that just spawn in here?
They could escape with an exhibit.
Do I need a triangle?
It's a close one.
I don't need a triangle. I don't know why there's a triangle in here. I'm gonna put the triangle in research. I need to do a Black Mirror game, just with a good end. A Black Mirror game, what, like the Star Trek one. Isn't that like a riff on Star Citizen? I always thought that was a riff on that game. It was just actually a made game. There's quite a few, wasn't there? No way. You were the one that I thought that was the best one to beat a game. Did you watch the one with the replicating monsters? You want that one? Little replicating monsters that just keep reproducing. They're all just like, they're all based on real games, aren't they? That replicating monsters one is a game called The Game of Life. That was that. What else have they? They've done like
Museum. Someone should
there was like a Street Fighter one, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a Street Fighter one, or like a Mortal Kombat kind of thing. That was another one. That's what that's based off. And wasn't there like a VR one? I remember that one being really spooky. The VR one. That kind of. Nah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one at all. That scared the fuck out of me. Let's play the space one though. I'll tap into my neural netway and go into the space zone. I just sit here, just completely fucking inanimate. That'll be fun. I'm down with that.
announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
I've seen them all, but they can do something similar that's not affecting you IRL. Yeah, I suppose. Oh my god, jumbo marketing is invading.
Learn anything good?
Jumbo marketing have arrived. Where are you? I love how Jumbo marketing are a criminal gang. They come in and break shit. Oh god. I know, right? I never actually put the, I forgot about the extension. There's a Twitch extension, isn't there? Who was using that last time?
You exhibit.
I'll have to put that back on in a minute. You can, like, be a staff member. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay. A pressure pod. Okay. Alright.
Yet.
You have no clue about the game. You see me and Phoenix play it, that's all. In essence, you just build a museum with different random themes for each zone. I'll put that there, actually. So this one's the space one. You've got different ones. Where's the map? So you start out with the prehistory. It's called prehistory theme, which is like dinosaurs. You have an aquarium one, which is getting artifacts and fish from Wetlantis. You got a spooky one, which is like ghosts and haunted objects, haunted artifacts in something that's I think it's called Wayland Lodge. It's like a spooky haunted lodge. You got this one, which is a Bungle Wasteland, which is like a science museum. And then you got this one, which is a sci-fi museum with aliens and space artifacts. And there could be more. I don't know if there's more. I don't know where that one goes. So yeah, there could be more of them. But yeah.
The cafe offers a range of food.
You just go through them and you complete all the little challenges. You can see the challenges next to my head. Just go for the challenges, you get more stars, more museums to play with, and rinse and repeat, and you just kind of make them successful. It's chill and cozy. Yeah, there's no real pressure to them. It's quite easy to play. Easy management games with a little bit of challenge. Each theme has a little bit of a challenge to them. So this one has these space anomalies. You see these like bigger things and they like do random things. It's you have these little codes which correspond to these little batteries, these little cells. So for that one I needed a square, a triangle and a square to power the main attraction. And yeah, each one is different, and you have to kind of like manage where they are in the museum and work out the best way to put them down. There's a little bit of strategy involved. It's good. Oh, the graphic as well is charming, yeah. Again, it goes back to their old Theme Hospital days. It's just Theme Hospital was isometric. It was all 2D, and it was great. It had that kind of weird ass charm to it. It was very fun. Even the announcer woman that you can hear on the reception, she's from the original back in the 90s, and they got her back to do all of these games, which is so sweet. And she's so funny. She just makes these games what they are. They have such a good personality as well. They're great, and it's all British. It's a British development studio, and I think I just relate to it even more. She's a sarcastic woman. She's amazing. I saw random videos of her doing those voice lines at a concert once. I don't know why, but she was like just reading off the voice lines from 2 Point Hospital and just doing all that noise, like just randomly to music in a pub somewhere. It was like, what are you doing? It's so strange. But yeah, it's quite sweet, really. And yeah, the fact I brought her back to do all these games, it's just lovely. Great. I've said it before, I'm all down for these smaller games, more indie games. I just find them way more fun. Hey, a square. So that one there, I need a square and a circle. I've got a circle over here. So I just need a square and put this one down somewhere. Put that one there. And now I just need like an S-shape one, wherever I can find them.
Staff haven't been trained.
Actually, hang on. What's that one?
Starting to talk.
Oh, it's like a Pac-Man shape. I'm just wondering if I've got any of the others that would fit into it. Oh, I need like an S shape. I don't know if I have an S shape. Oh, we do! It's an S shape, it's this one. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Is there a way I could transfer that over to here? Or maybe move that one over to here? Ooh. Interesting. This is where the strategy comes into it, because I need to move this one into that room there. Somehow.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
But is the guards good at catching the burglars and stuff? Yes! They actually catch them. Do stuff. The whole I think they've improved it with some patches since the last time I played. But they do actually do things, which is good. Yeah. They're chasing them around. We'll see if I can find one in a bit. Chasing one of the criminals. But yeah, they actually go around and prevent crime. Fun. Oh, I don't even need this one. I just need a square one. Love that, yeah. They patrol around, and they have security cameras as well, where they can try and find people in disguises. It's quite a big component to the game. They can be like lone criminals who just come over and just try and steal stuff, or they can be part of criminal gangs which do specific ways to get into your museum. There's one that kind of goes into the toilets. It bursts out of the toilets, steals something, and then run back into the toilets. And as they jump back into the toilets, they break the toilet. And they're like dressed in like scuba gear. They're funny. You can also have there's ones that are moles, which just dig out of the ground, which is also very funny. I did a thing. That has done a thing. I think I was getting the wrong thing, you know. I don't think that was what I needed for that. I think there's another anomaly that fits into that, but I don't have it yet.
Our gift shop has low prices.
Well, I can't see it anyway. No, isn't it that one? I keep looking at that one thinking it's that. I know, it's like just a C. That one's got a C with a dot in it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Don't know. Planet Zoo can never with the guards, at least when you're having more than 300 guests. Yes! How many people to have in this? 174, just walking around. I think the biggest one is probably about 500. It would be absolutely fine. They work flawlessly, like running these games as well with all the things going on. Works fine.
When others
Nothing wrong
get
with
you
it.
down. When you just can't stand being around people.
I just want Frontier to update the guards and the animation on the animals and fix the climbing animations. Yes. Yes.
With over 20 remote,
Absolutely.
isolated
The
destinations.
climbing animations
We'll get you
are
far
a bit
away
poo.
from total isolation.
They're a bit rubbish.
Soul nourishing silence. Go Away Holidays. Voted Recluse's getaway provider of the
Go away holidays. Go away holidays. We need to get some more space given artifacts and put them into research. Tell you what. Go away holiday. Get some expeditions on the go, get them into research, unlock that next one.
Team departing on an expedition.
Maybe someday. It's better than EA to fix the bugs. Yeah, totally. Yeah. They They're releasing that new update for Planet Coaster 2 this week. I saw. I'm still not interested in playing it. I'm like, I appreciate them putting stuff into Planet Coaster 2, but I just can't get excited about stuff I've already played. And it really kind of irked me earlier because I watched the trailer. They put out a trailer for each update now to showcase all the new things, and it was just the way they worded it. It was like they're doing us a favor and like they're introducing security guards to Planet Coaster 2. Like it's a new thing. It's not a new thing. It's a thing you've already done.
Disinterested guess.
Why? It's just like, we're introducing security guards to Planet Coaster. Like, no, you've already done that shit. I'm just like, so annoying. Okay. The 3 things that annoy me in the game right now. Oh, about 30 things that annoy me in Planet Coaster 2 right now. I actually had the first Planet Coaster on my phone. Did you end up getting it? Nice. Have you played it? What do you think of it? Yeah, it's I still just don't bother with the sequel. Not yet. It's just not there yet. It's part of the reason why I installed Planet Zoo again, because I was just like, I was having more fun playing Planet Zoo. I've just hit a right wall with the sequel. I just can't do it, man. I cannot do it. Just cannot do it. Yeah, not completely sold. Maybe the DLCs will be more fun. Yeah, we'll see when that arrives. Okay, that's an average quality, perfect, because all I can do with that is shove it to research. Boom. Bye bye.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved.
Still going with my plans. Yeah, totally. You know, I loaded it up and I was like, this is actually really fun. Oh, there you go. There's a criminal. Malofart Beer was his name. Well. Yeah, they kick him out. Just take him to the entrance and kick him out. That was a lone criminal. That was just one, just without a gang. But yeah, I was playing Planet Zoo, and it's just like, I was having way more fun playing this. I genuinely was. I was just like, why am I not playing this more? Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Keep going with it.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Yeah. They're not all that. Bastards. Do. I'm on my little path. Go all the way around. And a weird border all the way around it. Try and get rid of that.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
It's no longer presentable. A cheese succulent. Ooh.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything
Hey,
good?
level 2. Nice. I should be able to go to the next place now. Hopefully. Yeah, Gibbon Moon 3. Nice. Like I say, my succulent has gone insane. I should take a photo of it, really. It's over there. It has flowered, and I'm very excited. It has flowered, and it's growing. If you've ever had a succulent flower, it's growing its weird umbilical cord of truth through the middle of it, and it is huge. Did I say? It has got so big, and it still hasn't stopped shooting upwards. I've been watching it every single night, and it's like, it hasn't stopped since last week. And it's incredible. I haven't seen it grow like that ever. I'm just waiting for it to flower, and yeah, hopefully it will be soon. It's massive. It's so big. So happy with it.
So Nigel
put that into research.
on 2 Point
I think it's awesome.
And now
It's like
Nigel reviews.
I'm finally having like houseplants that actually like me, which is great.
New all-in-one fragrance and lifestyle companion from Holistics. The organic ingredients claim to complement.
Like my home in this place, totally. Yeah, yeah. All the other plants are like doing really well as well. I've got
How do I?
loads of like little babies I have to try and get rid of every now and then. I just like,
Please.
and I can't get rid of them because they're like babies, and I have to replant them, and I have to repot them and find more pots, and it's like I have to go out and get more pots and more plants and more plants and more pots, and it never ends. It never ends, and I love it. It's like playing Pokemon. Just never ends. Gotta get them all. He also had the problem, yeah. Addictive, aren't they? So addictive.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Do. I want. What do I want? What I really, really want? I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I want like trees and such. I forgot what category they are. There they are. Thick hedge. Wow, that's a thick hedge. Wow, that's a thick hedge. I'm addicted to pallet blade. I have an orange cactus and I love it. Nice. I have another cactus. I've had this cactus. I've had it longer than the succulent that's flowering now. And like recently, it's had like weird, like black spots on it. But there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just the way it's like growing. It doesn't look diseased or anything, but it's definitely got bigger and bigger and bigger. It keeps getting taller and taller. And as it's got taller, it keeps having like black spots, kind of like what, black splotches, not really spots, but just like patches. I'm like, okay, you confuse me, but that's okay. I've got loads of terrariums. That's another thing I'll do, terrariums, and I've cut them all back last week because they are literal jungles in a jar. And I had to cut them all back, and I had a pile of just cuttings that I just had to get rid of. About that big off the table I was using. Just of plant matter, healthy plant matter. I had no idea what to do with. And it was, yeah, it was very satisfying to clear that out. So now they've all cleared out, and they've all started growing again immediately. It's great. I love it. I love terrariums. It's very zen. Making those really, really fun. And it's so easy to make as well. Super easy. Has personality, sure. Yeah, it does have personality. A lot of my plants are weird, but they're surviving and they're thriving, so it's all that matters, really. Do like a little bit of gardening. Right, shall we set an expedition to the next one over here? I think what you unlock the one anomaly is going to be from here. Oh my god, fiery freefall is going to kill somebody. They are going to die. Unless they have rank cheese. Have rank cheese then.
For certain levels of monotony.
They're going to Mustafar. Star Wars. I'll tell you what, the other ones. Oh, there's another crate. There's a space scooter. Yeah, it's not a very good one. To the research. Anything that's like average quality, just lob back into research. It's not worth having. Everything from that one and that one. Yeah. Go and get. I don't know. Is there anything I'm missing from Cheesy Gubbin? Planet? Nope. 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 My girlfriend keeps saying I sound like Lego Batman when I do that. No, 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 no. I love that film. I don't even know what to do with these people. Just get more cool shit. Just go to a space station. Go and chill. You'll love it there.
Requires an assistant. You work in retail.
I want to be good with plants and not awful with them, and I love plants, but I wish I knew more and cared more. It's difficult. It's obviously, it depends on what plant you have, because each one is very different from the last. It depends what space you have. But it's just almost like a routine, isn't it? Like, just as long as you water them, I'd say twice a week in the summer, once a week in the winter. Let's keep to that rule. When you have like watering, I've got like like a pump sprayer. Get one of those. Get a pump sprayer that has a bit of pressure in it, and put a little bit of houseplant feed inside the mix, and make sure you get water. Don't fill the water up from the tap, and only ever do it from the kettle. If you boil the water in the kettle first, then put it into your watering can or watering sprayer, whatever. Let it cool down. Don't spray hot water on plants because I don't like that. Let it cool down. You'll just kill all of the bad shit that you get from your taps, all the chemicals and stuff. If you do that, and it's like such a simple change, I'm pretty sure you'll have way more success with houseplants. Because I used to do the same thing. I used to just fill it from the tap. I would just be like, oh no, my plant has died. My plant has died. Or my plant has got like splotches on it. Like it'll have like little white splotches on. That's what that causes. It's the chemicals in like mains water. So if you boil the water and make sure you spray it into the roots, rather than like spraying it onto the leaves. You can spray it onto the leaves because that's what they're there for. But yeah, make sure you sterilise the water and then try and aim for the roots and just try and get it into the roots as much as possible. That's why succulents are really easy to do, because succulents are all shaped so the leaves go inwards into the plant. So all you have to do is just blast it from the top and it will just all go down like a spiral shape. Yeah, try that. It definitely helps. Definitely helps. But yeah, the kettle thing, not many people do that because the people just fill it from the top. Why would you do otherwise? Because it's just it's water from the mains, right? But yeah, boil it first, let it cool down. Definitely helps. Or if you've got a water butt outside for rainwater, that's the best. There you can do rainwater. Rainwater's absolutely fine. But yeah, tap water has just got loads of chemicals depending on what your water is, and yeah, it's perfectly safe to drink, but it affects the plants. Not necessarily kills them, but it does affect them. True, water them when only killed like 2 plants. You gotta try that. Yeah, try it.
Is currently offline.
It's a simple change.
Funny.
What I'll do is like I'll boil the kettle in the morning or something, and then purposely do like a big boil on the kettle, and then just have like coffee or something in the morning, and then the rest of that water I'll put into my watering can or watering sprayer that I have. Yeah, when it's cooled down in the kettle, I'll just put it into the watering can and use it later on in the day. It's nice and easy. A lose-lose situation. Oh, Jesus. The Gibbon Moon spits fiery lava from its depths. The cascading inferno threatens to incinerate your team and the artifact it carries. Jesus. Slow and steady. Drape a staff member over the exhibit, or send somebody to negotiate with the fire. I think somebody should try and negotiate with the fire, talk it down, calm it down. They died. Okay. Can I go back and make a different choice? Okay, I've killed somebody. Who died? I don't know who died. Somebody died. Uh-oh. Calm down. Stop being fire. Yeah, I suppose that doesn't work. Now I think about it. Oops. I hope it wasn't somebody really valuable. Oh well. The fines should outweigh the loss, is my thinking. They should be fine. I forgot, I just keep clicking all the menus. Where's the... I want my bush. Where is it? There it is.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Yeah, man. Everything has to be a party. I don't really know what I'm doing with the hedges, but it looks pretty. I think. Excuse me, I've got very tired all of a sudden. Ooh. We'll wait for them to come back, see what they come back with. Hopefully it's a good thing. I've paid the ultimate price for it, so. All plants are always a good thing to add. They are, definitely. The museum is, 2 Point Museum is a bit of a weird one because it's like, you can actually put all these exhibits outside if you wanted and have like an outdoors kind of museum. I haven't even tried that yet. I don't think I've found a theme that really works with that yet. Maybe the marine one, sort of. Or the botany one, actually. Okay, who died? Oh, the security guard died. Lester. His name was Lester Volcano, and he died from fire. Ironic. What'd you get? Ooh, a bottled spaceship. Okay. Breaking case of space voyage. Okay. We'll take that. Bottled spaceship. We'll put that there. Nice. That's good. Looks good. There's a bit of space debris just sat there. Can someone do something with that? I'll get a new security guard. I'll fill the gap.
Obviously.
Jerry Prime, Richard Flog. This one has circles in it. You found a circles one. I need to find a pristine quality fucking hell, there's so many words. Display a pristine quality space gibbon artifacts exhibit. Ugh. A word sandwich if I ever saw one. I find to activate anomaly moon junk. I don't even know what that anomaly is. Moon junk. I've got a clue. We need to send more people to the fiery planet. There we go. That should be safer. Yeah, you can have one of those. We'll send the experts in.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
There may be sometime. I can't believe his name was Mr. Volcano.
As it cooks. Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat?
Yes, every day.
Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50% crispier air for that patented Bungle crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Why is an air fryer advert making me feel a bit horny? The Bungle Wind Oven. Ooh. Hello there. Now we have a Sims event again. Another Sims event. Oh my god. I need to. It's a bungled wind oven. I love it. I'm gonna call my air fryer a wind oven from now on. I need to put some chicken nuggets in the wind oven. That just sounds better. The wind oven. It's not just a wind oven. It's a sexy bungle wind oven. Ooh.
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Hey. So what they did there. Oh, I hope they don't die again. That'll be bad for business, that will. They shouldn't die. They're a more experienced team, so they should be okay. I only need one more star for one of the museums to get the next museum. So, keep at it, people. Like the future events, we got furnitures and clothes of doing like a story quest. Oh Christ, that was boring. I did that Sims anniversary one. That was boring. I didn't even finish it. I just gave up. I was like, I wanted classic Sims stuff, and I was just like, what am I doing? This is so boring. Hey, what? Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Just go and talk to the crazy scientist man, and then go and read a book, and then go and talk to the crazy scientist man again, and then go and look at something on the computer. Then go and talk to the crazy scientist man again. I was just like, my god, this is so boring. It was just a Sims fetch quest. Like, shit. We've reached a new low. I'll figure something like that again. Here's the thought, can you just cheat the items in? Can you just type in a cheat code that unlocks them? Do you have to do those to unlock them in your game? Because back in my day, you just typed in a cheat code. You know, Control-Shift-C. Type in motherload, get all the money, and then just go, haha. It's about nature. No idea, I bet there is. Or maybe EA has just been awkward. And just gone, nah, you gotta do our stupid fetch quest. Uh-oh. They need repair. They came back, somebody had an injury, but that's okay. Moon junk, perfect. Okay, right. Fucking hell. Okay, this is getting really complicated because I have those somewhere.
Announcement.
I need to complete this anomaly. One of them is in here, which is really awkward. I don't know where to put this. Oh, there you go. I put it there. It worked. I did it. It's a liner recliner.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Motorized for a much needed rest. I love it. People can get on it. They're getting on it. Ooh. That, to be fair, looks really nice. I could do with something like that. Very, very popular. Oh, freaking everybody out. Bit of a clusterfuck down here. Cool, I didn't have to actually have to do anything. So I don't even know how to activate this one. I don't know where you take that. Oh, there you go. Sure. It's a piece of art with a face embedded in some sort of bowl with a hand holding it. I don't understand. Right, all I need to do now is display a pristine quality space gibbon artifact. Nice. I think we should go to the safer places to go and do that. I want a space car bed, but like an amazing quality one. So we'll keep going there. Keep exploring, keep adventuring, and then somebody else can go. We'll leave the. Oh no! I'll tell you what. Oh no, we've got everything from Gibbon Moon free. We'll go to the safer ones because people aren't going to die there. And do nice detailed expeditions, and hopefully get a pristine quality artifact. That should give us a star that we need, which would be good. Do. And while they're doing that, I think I'll do some decorating.
Exhibit. Thank you.
Space, the final frontier. Ooh. Just stick some planets in. Yeah, there's a planet. There's another planet. I have a space probe. We all like a good probing every now and then. There we go. There's a model Earth. This is what Earth looks like, in case you didn't know. A cheese succulent. Should put that in the cheese room. That's cool. And some cheese on the floor, cheese rock. A cheese fountain. Ooh. Hologram. Ooh. A sexy hologram.
Guests are reminded that experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
Experiencing wonder doesn't mean going for a walk. It's true. do.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
They should. There's a random thought. They go off and do these expeditions from a helicopter. They're in space. As far as I know, helicopters don't go into space. Or maybe they do.
It requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Space helicopters. Spinny balls. Cool planet things. A special helicopter. Would you have a helicopter that just has a massive rocket engine on the back? Maybe. Maybe. Do.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
It would do that. An ambient speaker. Oops, there we go. Got some spacey ambience. Yes. Expedition is finished. Oh, it's an epic quality, not pristine. It's one away from pristine. We'll have it.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
We'll swap them out. Let's put that one in my inventory.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Gonna do a bit of research on the rubbish one. And another box. Also, a broken helicopter as well. 2 broken helicopters. Nice. Oh, I still don't know how to activate it, but that's okay. Okay. I think this is better quality anyway, so again, we'll do a swapsy. Put that one in. Let's put it in storage for now. Put this one over here. Oh, it tells you on the back how to activate it. Oh, no wonder I couldn't see it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need a square. Do we have a spare square? I've probably got rid of them all, haven't I? Yeah. That was silly. Just need a square. It's 2 circles on the square to activate it. You goon. Is that powering stuff? Yes.
Hi, I'm Kate Trow.
Oopsie doopsie.
Digging Deeper, the show that
That's right.
delves
I'll just
into
need a square.
archaeology,
I'll eventually get one.
minuscule museums. Today, is the Earth really comprised of multiple layers? Well, according to Professor Mubley Kraynipple, it's not. Kraynipple has reportedly spent months tapping the surface of Svalbard with a teaspoon in a bid to crack the Earth open and prove it's a giant chocolate egg. So far, his findings have proved inconclusive, but the professor hopes to resume his experiment once he recovers from a bout of hyper...
Sorry, I was still listening to that story. Sorry. There you go. Detailed.
Currently has him hallucinating he's a door handle called Pete. A theory that holds considerably more water than us living on a giant confectionery treat.
The cafe offers
To be fair, if the Earth was anything, I think it would be a giant Easter egg. I mean, it's like shaped like one, so... You know. I can see it.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
Oh, I just need a pristine quality one. That's all I need. Oh. We've got more space debris teleporting in.
Exhaustive expeditions.
Hopefully one of those is a square. Be able to use it. Ah, no. There's a new crime guild in the area. Case in the museum. The Golden Molars enter through holes in the ground. Once they've stole, the mole will head back to their hole. Yeah, they burst through the ground and they steal things and then go back into the hole. They're probably the worst ones because you don't know where they're gonna pop up out of.
Really is a shambles.
It's scary. I think my security is pretty good on this one though. Maybe, call me maybe. That was an annoying song, wasn't it? Call me maybe. Oh, there's one. I see them. Get him. The camera has spotted him, but then the guards have to go and stop them. There might be another one somewhere. So hopefully... Hey, there we go. The guard with a bandage on their head stopped it.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
That was Peter Dork. It's an ugly one too. Yeah, they are literally moles. Molders. Oh, that was the other one. Ellie Bilk. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how efficient my security team is. Synced up and everything. Ooh, yeah. I don't know why they don't go through the front door over here. Oh, it's got triangles. I'll tell you what. Let's put it in my inventory. Can do that one. Yeah, I don't know why they go around to get back to the front door. It's really weird. I can't work out why they do that as well. They just won't go through the door that they just came from. What if I put a wall in?
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
I'll just... Oh no, I can't do that. If I do edit building. There you go. I don't think I can get past now. The same over here.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Typical. There you go. Nice. If I got this star, then we get to see the next museum, and I will be happy. Consider that a success. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Yay! Yeah, I gotta want to see the next one.
From escaping. Phew.
I've been on these themes for quite a while now. They still go around the buildings, bastards! How dare you? That was pointless.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
Come on, pristine. Pristine, 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 pristine. Oh. Epic quality. I think I've already got epic, right? Oh no, I've got average. Okay. We're getting better. We're getting there. Don't want pristine though.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Come on, pristine. Pristine, pristine, pristine. Oh, it's epic quality as well. Oh, I do want to keep them though. They are good. They are good. They're doing well.
Thank you.
Just need a little bit more. So we can replace these ones with like better quality stuff, which is good. What we need. At the same time, do better. You've also broke the helicopters, so that's not good. Do. I can get something pristine.
Leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
Maybe sometime. Do. Ba ba
Someone stuck
ba.
in the museum. They may need dislodging.
And we're back. Time now for another fascinating tidbit of information for your edification. Did you know? Today marks the 1-year anniversary of the opening of the world's smallest museum, a red box containing the world's largest phone. It says here that the communication device is so ancient it can only be powered by feeding strange circular discs into it at regular intervals. Museum curator Reginald Trippleworth eagerly proclaimed on the landmark anniversary that he's looking forward to welcoming the museum's first visitor in the near future. We'll be right back after this.
Oh. I'm going to put in a door here. It's a security door. It'll be quite good to have. Since this is like the main entrance. Like everything else kind of goes through there. You know, you get into the zoo. Get through the museum that way. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I've got this random, like, thing just sat here. I don't really do anything. I don't even know why I've got it there. Right, do some more expeditions. Come on, pristine. We want pristine. Hang on, does it actually tell us? Level 2. Servo level is 15. We can do it.
Reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
While they do that, I'm just going to do some more decorating, I think.
Please excuse
Change some of the walls.
this restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Simple panel cream.
Expedition team, leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
Not very space-like though, is it? Smart. Ooh, smart aqua. Space themed. I don't know, I've already had that though. What about marble? Yes. How marvelous. Oh, terrible. Terrible. We should have like a nice,
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
a nice blue maybe. A beautiful new blue flooring. Star floor. Yeah, I've already got that in there. Square blue. Yeah. Yeah.
The expedition team, are back from space. Another successful voyage.
They're back from space. Space. Come on, Pristine. Yes! Finally! Space mower. Pristine. Lovely. Yay! We got it. The big guy's doing something. Now that's fun. Oh, yay. Ooh. It did a wibbly thing.
Exhibit. You're the expert.
Nice. Yay! 3-star museum. I've heard enough about the space gibbons of the Simian system to know that I have no interest in their fun-loving carefreeness. But I'm glad they've proved themselves useful. Sort of glad. There we go. I got the Space Gibbon Generator. A model of the Simian system. 35,150 kudos. Lovely.
An alien species known as the Space Gibbons have joined the efforts to understand the mystery at the county's Space Museum. We know 2 things about the Space Gibbons. Firstly, that artifacts similar to the astral anomalies have also appeared on their home planet. And secondly, that they are very small.
Finally. Fantastic. I've been promoted to Curator Class 6. Yeah. Department of Culture has rewarded the following items. A camera booth Mark III and a bandage box Mark III. Nice. And loads of kudos as well. Museums can now receive 5-star ratings. Fantastic. Cool. Right, let's move that further up. Oh, I can upgrade everything. I can upgrade everything. It's great.
What a bad guest.
Sweet. Sweet. Oh, the Frogborn. Greetings, I am Tad Leapwell of the Ribbertonia Leapwells, Grand Galactic Envoy to the Queen of Frogborn, 3rd Count of the Giant Red Marsh. You don't need to remember all that, even I write it down. I'm here because several strange artifacts have been spotted around Ribbertonia, but our finest scholars were unable to make sense of them. We believe you've already started unravelling their mystery and would like to help. We are an ancient people with a lot of spare reading time. Our great library is the size of a town you call Smogley. Am I pronouncing that right? Smodgley? The Frogborn will visit your museum, but they'll expect to see a great many amazing things. And do please visit any time, won't you? Nice. Sweet.
Restoration required on exhibit.
So now I have to do expeditions to Ribbertonia. What a fantastic name. There it is. Ribbertonia. Oh, so many new things. Oh. How cool is this? Ribbertonia. That looks like a nice place. It's like Naboo from Star Wars. Hey Phoenix, evening. How you doing, man? Ribbertonia. I don't know if I want to keep playing on this museum. I might as well stay on it for a bit. Are there any more museums to unlock? No, just everything now has 5 stars on it to unlock. That's a lot of stars. We'll stay on this one. We'll stay on this one tonight.
Mess on the floor. Robo-janitor.
Robo-janitor.
On the fritz. Robo-janitor. The Robo-janitor is designed to fix absolutely everything, with some major exceptions. Oh, Robo-janitor, what would we do without you?
Robo-janitor.
Yes, I suppose we would. Robo-janitor, coming soon from Bungle Technologies.
Oh, Robo-janitor. What would we do without you? You're good, fantastic. Feeling bloody knackered, but good. You know, I'm feeling a little bit tired as well. The severe lack of fucking sleep I had last night. I could happily go to sleep right now. But I am not. I am providing entertainment. Sweet, delicious entertainment. Go on, have a prestige as well. Oh. Send
This is not a pre-recorded announcement. I'm actually here. Hello.
You're already in bed. Jealous. Can I stream from bed? Is that acceptable? That's because of the 6.5 hour roadcraft stream today. I did so. That's a lot of roadcraft.
Restore exhibit.
Did you play a little bit more of your campaign? I forgot where the button was. There it is. I'm going to separate it here. Actually, I'll tell you what. All the way down. One way. This side. I guess. I want to stream from bed. I won't put the camera on because that'll just be weird. But you know, I just stream from bed. That's acceptable. Completed Incommunicado, did 27% of Sunken. I need a 12-step program. It sounds like it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think you need a program. Yes. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. Play games with my bed ones. Yeah, I do it sometimes. I that's whenever you see me online and I'm playing on my Steam Deck, there's a good chance I'm just playing it from bed. It's nice, just sat in bed playing stuff. It's the perfect device for it. Right, do an expedition to Ribatonia. Let's like detailed. Go for it.
Visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get well soon.
Get well soon.
Announcement.
Alright, start a Frogborn campaign and make it elaborate and repeat it. Had my computer in front of my bed at my parents' house, so it was nice. Yeah, I used to have a TV above my bed. I had it on a shelf. So I used to hook up the PlayStation or even computer. I did the computer a couple of times to play from bed. It's nice, right? Very nice. I would like a I don't know, like a fold-out bed or something, like a sofa bed. And a nice big TV. And sometimes you don't want to sit here, right? Sometimes you don't want to sit at the desk and just like play stuff, but you want to play stuff. So, for those days,
Staff look like they need
it
some
works.
training.
Nice times, indeed, indeed. Indeedy. Do. Ah. Oh shit, I'm losing money. No.
Guests are thrilled with the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
Should we be happy with the price of the cafe? Are you telling me to up the food price? Because I will do it.
Excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Uh-oh. Expedition dilemma. Hot buzz. Schlepping through the humid Ribertonian wilderness. Your team reaches a fork in the road. One path leads into long, swaying grass. The other into a buzzing cave. Grass. There could be velociraptors in there. Shit. As it turns out, the grass isn't swaying because of the wind, it's because it's full of giant and very hungry flies. I got a hurty leg. Shit. Well, shit. I tried.
I've got a very excited Natalie Blossom on the line who believes she's made a major archaeological discovery.
I can't believe I'm on the radio.
Can
The
you
radio.
tell us what you found, Natalie?
Sure, I was in my back garden for my kids' party. We'd just done pulling crackers when I looked down, and what do I see? A golden crown. It was so ancient it almost felt like it was made of...
Paper?
Yeah!
Was it perhaps lying next to a tiny pack of playing cards and a cringe-worthy witticism?
Yeah? Did you know?
Just a hunch. We'll be right back, hopefully with something much better.
How did you know? Okay, a massive oak tree. Ooh. I know it doesn't make much sense having trees on a big floaty platform in the sky, but shut up. I want it. I don't know what these things are.
Guests found talking in
Just rugs. Just random rugs.
Stop.
Strange. Do.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
I'm gonna find. Where's the fucking bench has gone? Bench? Anyone? Bench? Where's the bench? I don't know where the benches are. I've completely forgot where the benches live. Nope, I've actually forgotten where benches are. No, it's under seating. I found it. I want some benches outside. Do.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
This is your chance. Why is there an earthquake now? I'll finally come back. Yeah. Someone's got an illness. Shit. They got wild spore. Oh dear. A sarcophagus. Bloody hell. A A special place for those who've croaked. There's a little frog man inside it. Okay, that's a bit morbid. It looks like a fridge though. I like how it looks like a fridge. Why is that a thing to do with frogs?
Staff
A bit disturbing.
medical attention. Not this again.
There you go. Sarcophagus. Do. I'll do a few more runs on the expedition, and I'm probably going to finish a little bit earlier tonight because I am tired. I don't know if it comes across I'm tired, but I'm quite tired. So I think I'm going to have a bit of an early night tonight before back to streaming tomorrow. Do a few more. I want to see what's in Ribatonia. Oh dear. I've been yawning for an hour, so yeah, I know. I try not to help. I try not to yawn. It's I was awake at 4 o'clock this morning.
But they are.
Yeah, at 4 o'clock this morning. Just couldn't get to sleep. Really annoying. I haven't been able to get to sleep like all weekend. We've had our little village festival fete thing with the annoying people outside. So I haven't had a proper good night's sleep in days.
Requires
This
restoration.
is really annoying.
It really is a shambles.
So annoying though, because when you don't have sleep, it just affects everything you do in the day, right? It's just so annoying. That just looks weird. Earplugs. Yeah, I do have them. It's tricky. I don't really like wearing like stuff in my ears or like stuff on my face, like face masks, because I just want to just rip them off. Like I just don't like stuff on my face when I'm sleeping.
Staff should seek medical
Yeah,
attention in the
I don't know what the solution is, to be honest.
going to a hospital.
I don't know what to do. Which one would look nice? Maybe a green, you know, for frogs. That looks like hospital wallpaper. I love it. I'm having it.
That's almost your lot for today. But first, some breaking news. Widespread excitement at the discovery of the long-sought-after droopy discs, thought by some to be proof of alien visitations, was dashed today when it was revealed that the shiny metallic circles were, in fact, an obsolete form of media once used to store data and play audio. The two 16-year-olds who made the discovery are being treated for shock after discovering that information and music don't exclusively exist in a magical cloud in the sky. I've been Hayley Von Trowell, and you've been listening to Digging Deeper. Thanks for sticking with me.
The droopy discs. I like a good old droopy disc. What we got? Somebody's got an illness again. Brilliant. What we got? A Toad Titan statue. A permanent reminder that it's actually quite difficult being green. On buff-looking toad. Got it.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
I have both earplugs.
Restore
awesome for me because I'm reacting to every tone possible because of my anxiety. Yeah, that's true. I get a little bit of that. I get a bit. I'm a bit of a light sleeper, so I'll just react to every noise in the house, good or bad. Like I just think it's something terrible all the time. Yeah. Then once I'm asleep, I'm asleep. I just don't wake up. But yeah, struggle to get to sleep. Sucks, man. Yeah, sucks. And also, I don't want to wear stuff on my face to, you know, earplugs. I have like little because I have like, I get quite overwhelmed with like noises. I'm quite quiet. I have a bit of like ADHD kind of hypersensitivity sometimes. So every now and then I'll have to take these little things. I've got them on my desk. So when I go out to like a shop or something and it's like really busy, I hate that. So I have like these little earplug things. These. I barely use them, but I do have them. And they're right earplugs, but like you can wear them out and about and it just muffles the sound around you. It's kind of like ear defenders almost. And it's just like, yeah, it drives me insane. Like I get like really like fucking like hate it. And sometimes I just need some quiet. And sometimes you can't get that quiet, so they help. But I've tried to wear those to bed a couple of times, but because they're like earphones, like I can't, like, because I lie on my side when I go to sleep, so it feels like I'm pushing like these tiny little earbuds into my eardrum, and it's it's not the best night's sleep. Yeah. You have those. They're awesome. Yeah, what are they called? Loops, aren't they? Yeah, loop. Yeah, Meg got some as well. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Sometimes if I just want to just zone out, it's quite good for just me like zoning out and just yeah, getting into my own little world, which is nice. Chemo trashed my hearing. Nice. They just muffle it. There's like different ones you could do. There's like ones that kind of let in different noises, but these ones just like are like ear defenders. And it's quite funny when I used to work at like parks and stuff. I used to just sit there with my ear defenders on, like, you know, the big like ear muffs, because I liked how quiet it was, and I never really realised in my head because I'm an idiot. I enjoyed it because it was quiet. And I didn't think, maybe I just enjoy the quiet and then enjoy my brain shutting up for like 5 minutes. So, yeah. It's not until years later that I realised, oh, actually, it might be a thing I need to do. So, yeah. But there's ones that like let in certain noises, or ones that you can use for like concerts, like that kind of stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's quite a few different ones.
Space exhibits is being inspected.
Earplugs are more kind to sleep with, but it's not for everyone. Yeah, I think like I have used them in the past, earplugs, because I use them for camping, doing like big like festivals and stuff, and you know, people get rowdy and drunk and everything at these like these things. So those earplugs are fantastic because, you know, you can go to sleep, can't you? But yeah. Just for sleeping in my own bed, it's just like sometimes they fall out, and it's just like I want to be able to sleep in my own bed. It's one of those. Mine cancel out high frequencies. Ah, right, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know what mine are rated. Mine just muffle noise. So unless you're standing right next to me, I can't hear you, which is nice. I wish these headphones did that. These headphones don't do that. They're not noise cancelling in any way, which makes them better. Trust me, I did research on fucking headphones a lot, but these sound a lot nicer because they're open back, so I can actually hear stuff behind me. But they're not like noise cancelling. I've got some noise cancelling ones, but the active noise cancelling stuff is alright. It never really works as well as ear defender kind of stuff. So yeah, if you see me out in the world, usually at least I usually have these on me all the time. But yeah, annoying, but what can you do? I just need to reach a museum level of 21. Just a lot of buzz bonuses I need to activate.
Ships silence
Shits.
exposure to air for that unique, soggy texture. That'll inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh, just don't tell anyone.
Shh, shut the fuck up.
Healthy, delicious.
Near a life station. My headset is known as the helicopter headset because of what they look like. They say it, actually. They do. They do block out a lot of background noise. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, after a point, I was like missing doorbells going off, like missing people at the door, and I'm like, I want to be able to hear the stuff in my game and what I'm doing, also be able to be aware. And I used to work in a big office and take noise cancelling headphones. Again, because I hate people, but more so because I was like creating stuff. I was doing like video editing and stuff, so I needed that half the time. But the amount of times people used to come up to me and talk to me, and I'd completely blank them out. I wouldn't be able to hear them at all, and yeah, it was it's one of those where I couldn't hear them for shit, and yeah. It was really annoying. I just needed to be able to hear stuff around, but at the same time, not really. So, yeah. I think my multi-chat is on the blink. Hang on. Sorry if I've missed any messages. I think my multi-chat is not sending certain messages. It's a bit weird. There's the only problem in that. It's yeah. I liked it and I didn't like it at the same time. Usually I end up missing something important. I'm like, what are you on about? I'd sat in a meeting and I'd be like, oh, so do you remember the documents? I'm like, what? What are you on about? Yeah, I told you. I was like, no, you didn't. It was a lot of that. And I was like,
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer
I've been
present.
looking close to this one. If I can get this one, the marketing is still going through, right? Yeah, there's a few frog people coming through. There's a few there, look. They're coming in. To be fair, I can zone out at the best of times. I don't know, I struggle. I don't like to make a song and dance about it, but I have ADHD. I was diagnosed last year. I drift away. You probably notice that I do like tend to forget things, or when I'm playing stuff on here, I'll forget things. Even if it's staring right in my face, like I can't even see it. It's really annoying. But yeah, I don't like to make a big song and dance of it, but a blessing and a curse of it is like I go into hyper focus. I happened to me the other day. I go into fucking hyper focus and I shut down. Like everything around me just shuts down and I'm focused at this one thing. It's amazing, and it's like it's so cool. Like, because I can just focus on one thing. And it's usually something creative. And if it's something creative, I'm like, yeah. The whole, like, branding on Twitch that I have was because of hyperfocus. I sat there for about 8 hours straight designing. And it was amazing. But Also, it's terrible because I just forgot to eat. So, yeah, I'd skip on meals or forget very important things I'm meant to do that day. Simply because I'm just like so focused. But yeah, a weird side effect. So for an idea, see what's my excuse? Well, I ain't a doctor, man. I don't know. I just, but it happens randomly. Like I can't switch it on and off. Like sometimes it'll just happen. I'll be like in the zone. A lot of the time I have like inattentive ADHD, so I switch off quite quickly. I forget what I'm talking about mid-sentence sometimes. Again, you've probably noticed it. I don't know. But yeah, I switch off quite quickly. Sometimes I'm just like, I get really bored really quickly. Yeah, okay, it's frustrating, but like it's one of those things. Gaming is like really like immersive for me, so that's probably why I like it so much, because there's always something to do. There's always input. There's always things that need doing. But I'll also miss stuff in the game. Like I'll forget what I'm doing. I'll have to keep having a to-do list. I'll have to-do lists open all the time. I'll have lists everywhere. But yeah, it's weird. Brains are weird. Everything's strange. Did I come back up? No. I did send another expedition up. Oops. Let's get the last one, shall we? The last thing they have from this Ribbitonia. We'll call it a night there. Put the space calm bed in there. Ribbitonia. Wow. I think they caught a thief. I think the security on this museum is really good because of the cameras. As soon as they walk into the museum, they get caught on the cameras. So they either run away or get caught by a guard. It's pretty cool. I find that I usually can't find something to play, but if I stream it, I'm in it for the long haul. Yeah, I don't get that. I usually have too many things to play, and I struggle to pick something to play, and then mull it over, and then I usually have to be told what to play, especially when it comes to streaming it. I end up going on like the bros menu for Twitch and going like, okay, what's popular today? And just like that gives me some idea of what to play. I'm terrible for it sometimes. Let's go to bed. No worries. Thanks for streaming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No worries, Okie. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I struggled to, like, the reason I'm playing this is because I had like a three-way tie between playing this, Planet Zoo, or Oblivion. I had no idea what to play, which was why I was a little bit later streaming today, because I was just like, I came upstairs, I was like, what the hell do I play? And I just couldn't make up my mind. And eventually I just went, nah, fuck it, I'll just play this, because I haven't played this in a while. You know, it's just decisions. I just freeze. It's annoying. Very annoying. What did I look? Oh, a fence. A space gibbon fence. Okay. Right, we'll wait for this one to come back. And then, yeah, it's playing anyway. Wait for this one to come back, and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna head off. And I'll be back on in the morning. In the morning. What's this one? A frog-born nursery. Where the frog-born are born. Oh. A little bath with a bunch of frogs born in it. The frog-born are a bit strange, aren't they?
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. Whatever you think that might be.
There we go. Yeah. The problem I find with seeing what's popular is ending up playing something that means you're usually being a very small fish in a very big pond. Not necessarily I look at the browse menu and go, what's the most popular thing? But it's usually the opposite. I try and find something that isn't the most popular thing. For exactly that reason. I don't want to be like in a crowd of loads of people. There was nobody streaming this when I checked. Which kind of swayed me to play it, because I was like, you know, I want to be at the top few streamers playing it. You know, it's a game I enjoy. So, there you go. I wanted to play it. Whilst, you know, something like Oblivion, that's still being played. So, there's a lot of people playing it. It's relatively new. I still want to play it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's you do get swallowed up by many of the people streaming the same thing. Which again, then after that, you need to kind of network with people and find other streamers, and I do that. I do that, but again, that goes to the whole I'm inattentive. Like I can't watch stuff for very long. I try my very best when I actually like what I'm watching. But I'll often drift away. Not intentionally. No, it's never intentionally. I will drift. I will get distracted by other things. And, yeah. It's very frustrating, because I'll just rabbit on for ages. But yeah, I do drift away and kind of ebb and flow, and yeah, it's weird, which is not very good for like meeting new streamers and new people to do this sort of thing, because I struggle if they don't catch me in the first 5 minutes. I struggle to stay around, which is a me thing rather than a them thing. Streaming is that weird thing where it's just like it's a big time commitment to watch people, and
I'd like to think it
you know,
sound like beautiful music.
and most people are like, yeah, I think it's the nature of streaming. Like, it's not like a video where I can just like click a video, and if I don't enjoy it for the first 5 minutes, I can just turn it off. I feel like if I start typing in somebody's chat, I'm like actively involved in their channel for a bit, and I feel kind of bad if I just vanish and go goodbye. It's to the Homer Simpson meme when he just goes back into the bush. Yeah, I feel a bit bad doing that sometimes, because I just feel more engaged with it. It's like just the nature of live streaming. Yeah, it's a weird one, really. It's a weird one.
Expert required to restore exhibit.
But yeah, going back to the whole thing with finding what to play. Like it's usually just like the opposite. It's like I will find what's least popular, but also will have people watching it. You know what I mean? It's quite difficult when you want to play new stuff, because everyone wants to play new stuff, don't they? So it is what it is. Usually I just feel like going, fuck it, I'll just stream whenever I want. I have toyed with the idea of having a certain stream where I just play weird and wonderful games that I know nobody is streaming, let alone watching on Twitch. Weird shit, right? And I just thought I'd have it as a bit of a, I don't know, like a special, sort of like how we do a community night, but like a Sam Stupid stream of nonsense, where I just play something completely left field and just out of the ordinary.
Please hydrate constantly. advanced.
It was probably a game you've never heard of or something, you know what I mean? Because I have quite a few games like that. But yeah, I don't do anything for views or anything. Like, it's just,
Someone
I
should
don't do it for views. I don't watch follow counts. I appreciate people watching. Yeah. Conversate. I judge streams, if it's a good stream, by the amount I have in the chat. And the amount of conversation I have in the chat. If I'm like this right now, I'm happy. And there could be like 100 people watching, and it could just be like this, and I'll be happy. There could be 2 people watching, it'd be like this, I'll be happy. So, the views that do not matter. I'm not going to change anything. Like, I talk exactly the same way. It's nice to see like the view count shoot up, sure, but like, I ain't gonna change anything, you know. Don't think about it as it's the nature of the beast. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I start chatting in someone's chat, I'll be like, okay, that's that first hurdle. I've clicked on your thing and you've entertained me this far. You know, let's communicate. You know, I've done it quite a few times where I jump into somebody's chat and it's like, I don't like your things anymore. And it wrote at that point I followed them, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to unfollow you because I don't feel like I want to watch your stuff anymore. But to me, follows, I appreciate followers, but it's just another number. Like, I don't really, I don't really care that much. Like, it's just a number. Some people just think it's the most important number known to man. It's not. Like, it's just the quality of content, the quality of the back and forth in the chat. That's what's important.
there's a camera in
To me,
here.
at least.
You don't hear me complaining.
I think there's a guy called Ferret Bomb. Wow. Who gave some great advice, and that's aimed to be in the first 2 pages of every stream category, and the higher the better. Yeah. It's... Well, this is it, isn't it? Because like, I could just... You could stream something that I could be good at and not enjoy, but be really good at and be really popular over. But I'd hate it. I'd hate streaming, and you know, that's not the point. I don't do it for numbers. I don't do it for anything like that. I just like the chat. I like talking. I like rabbiting on. I like doing this. It keeps me sane in the week. That's it. I get to play video games and talk over the top of it. That's cool. You came into mind and been regretting it ever since. Well, yeah, of course you've won. You've won Sam's attention game. I came in, I chatted, I liked, I stayed, and here we are. You know what I mean? Like, but that's... I don't do that very often. I don't sit in... I know I should. I really should. I do want to talk to other streamers. I want to meet loads of other people who do this kind of thing. But like, the process of me finding people that I vibe with is so long. Like, I struggle with finding the right vibe of how I do stuff. Like, you do stuff similar to what I do, in a way. Like, you have the same sort of humor, the same sort of vibe, the same sort of you just want to stream because it's fun, and you know. So I gel with that. A lot of other streamers that I know, they do it for clicks, for money, for views, for... I don't know why they do it. But I don't vibe with that. Like, I just don't sit well with that. It just it just doesn't sit well. I fed the stray. Yeah, that's true.
Assistant to the cafe.
Yeah, that says a lot of share that. Yeah, totally. I just don't have the time or the patience or the attention span to wade through it. It's like Twitch's discovery is awful, and a lot of the time I'll watch streamers because of the videos they make on YouTube, if they're YouTubers turned Twitch streamers, or YouTubers that will stream occasionally on Twitch, and They usually come from elsewhere. Just finding somebody that is solely a Twitch streamer, very difficult. Because I know of big streamers, I know they exist, I know they've been on the platform for ages, but I don't know them, and I don't actively watch streams full time. Like I can't say that. I run out of attention span. They could be the most entertaining, the most energetic person ever, and it was just like, yeah, like I just don't gel well with some of them. I raided one guy who was the most negative sod I've ever come across, and wish I never raided him. See, this is why I always raid somebody I know. I know there's people out there who say, yeah, just go off and raid whoever. I can't do it. In my head, I'll just be like, yeah, what if they just tell me to go fuck myself? What if they just hate me? Like, what if they've got some sort of rule that's like, oh, it's like every time I get raided, I go hate raid somebody back or something stupid, because the internet is just full of arseholes. And creators are some of the most self-absorbed people in the fucking universe. And I just feel like if I raided one of those people, I'd be like, I would never hear the end of it. You know, I flat out do not raid anyone that I don't know. I just can't do it. So I've raided you a couple of times, haven't I? I just raid people that I know. I raid people that I've most likely played games with or talked to or in some capacity know, and I know they're not an arsehole. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oops. Sorry, I'm just playing with a dice as I'm talking. I've never had that. Usually I have a few to raid, but some of them have some really strange views on life. Yeah, they're just. I've watched them. I've done it in the past. Years ago, I just randomly raided people, and some people are just arseholes. They're just straight to creators, man. They are YouTube creator, whatever, YouTube, Twitch, whatever creator you are, influencer, whatever you want to call them. Most self-absorbed people on the planet, and the most full of bullshit people they are as well.
This is still not a cinema.
I tend to forget to raid. When I do, it's someone small. Yeah, I know that's the advice. I don't. I'd much rather. I'm not saying you're doing the wrong thing. I totally do whatever you want to do. There's no right or wrong answer, is there? But the way I do it is just those rare occasions when I do actually find a streamer that I like and they're live is when I'll go and raid them. Because I know it will be appreciated. There's no randomness to it. The trouble is, I don't have those. Because usually when I'm live, they're not. Or you know, the schedules don't match up. They'll finish before I start, or start before I finish. You know what I mean? I would raid you, but you're never bloody on. Yeah, because I finish when you start. Right? So it's just one of those. It's like can't help it. Hey, Book. I know I'm back at the end again. No worries. I am about to finish. But welcome back. I felt streaming about 4:30 then. Probably not. No, because I have life. Nah. I like my schedule. I'm used to it though. I will never ever change it.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded
Yeah.
that they're not all that.
Oof. A big oof. We're just having deep conversations about streaming, Pork. Deep conversations.
Roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you. Any way you
The whole you.
It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a listed
Oh, there we go.
style.
A riveting time. Frogborn and returning with stories for your museums, wonder and intrigue. Get the full support of the people of Ribitonia. The scholars believe there are more astral anomalies in our system. Continual research. There's something behind this mystery. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that later. First day was just kind of long. Did fuck all, honestly, which made it rough. Oh dear. A lot of training, I imagine. Sit here and do your GDPR training. Oh, I'm such a big stream, I could totally talk about that shit. Or me. Oh yeah, he'll get better. You get fed more things.
In the gift shop. They might be
She's just the first week is just sat at a laptop doing fucking online training. Do you know how to file things properly? Don't click a dodgy link, all that kind of stuff. No training, but me set up yet. I sat next to some guy shadowing. He almost never spoke, so I just kind of pieced together the job from watching. See? Thanks, Phoenix. Paul forgot it. He did actually do it earlier. He did come at the start of the stream. He found out near the end he was doing some stuff wrong, so what I did remember could be pointless. So. First day, you'll get it eventually. That's good to know that people who work there have no idea what they're doing. That's that's great. Hey, you'll pick it up. Don't worry about it. Right. I don't even know what I'm doing.
There may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
I will never train me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Just a time thing for now. Yeah. First day. You'll get better. Right off the first week, we'll have and get used to each other. Yeah, totally. Totes my loats. Totally. You get into the swing of it, don't worry. I'm just watching these frog people take photos of that horse head. Very odd. I like how the alien is wearing an alien costume from the gift shop.
Disinterested guests are
Amazing.
reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Don't like as a month and I'd worry. Yeah, you'd want a bit of feedback and be like, okay, what do I do? Yeah. That's why I left that job that I started over the summer last year. I was just like, what do I do? And then they started piling all this shit on me and it was just like, what the fuck? In the first few weeks, I just like to crack on and be left alone. Not a is this right kind of person. That's fair. That's fair. It'll click. It'll click. They'll just... Don't burn yourself out asking for like loads of work or anything, because then you'll just be expected to do it. I've done that mistake in the past. Just... Yeah, I like that kind of thing. I just like to just do my job. Have a schedule, stick to it, do my job. Week in, week out. Totally. And the first couple of weeks, just vibe with it. You're getting paid to be there. You know? It's alright. It's all good. Security guard with camera room qualification needed the camera room. Right. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, I think. Save the game. Switch it over. Ooh, that's a lovely laggy animation. Ooh, brilliant. OBS just loves me today. Quiff count 45. You've been counting, have you? Nice. My hair's doing like a fucking mess today. Oh, I don't even know. So there's more quiff maneuvers than normal. Just want to do my job and just leave, not all the fucking about. That's true. That's true. It does. There's a fucking. It's like this little fucking quiff going on today. I was like, it was like down here earlier. It was doing that. I was like, fuck off. He's doing it. I give up. I need a haircut. Need a bit of a haircut. Right. I'm gonna leave it there. I think. The double quiff. My God. Holy shit. I'm going to leave it there, I think. I will be back on in the morning. I don't know what with. I don't know what with. I want to play something in the morning, but I don't know what. I might do... No, I know what I'll do. Planet Zoo. I'm going to do Planet Zoo in the morning. Yes. Planet Zoo, nice, creative, lovely time stream. I could do Planet Coaster too, but I don't want to. Well, I might do, no, I was going to say, I was going to do Farming Sim. No, there's a massive update. Guess who, Muggins here has updated the server. Guess what they just did? They put in another fucking patch and I've got to do all of that again. I'm slowly losing the will to live for that server. But yeah, we'll get around to that eventually. Or I might do Oblivion in the morning. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your week. If I don't see you, a vote on viewer choice if you haven't already done so. It's on Discord right now. Voting is live. I don't know who's winning. Actually, should we have a look? It's a split between Human Fall Flat and Hollow Knight. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, if you haven't voted on Viewer Choice Sunday yet, please go to Discord and vote on it on the VCS Vote channel. It's still got a few days left to vote on that, and whatever gets voted, of course, I will play it on the Viewer Choice Sunday stream. Yeah. Happy days. I'll be back on in the morning with something cool, something chill. Oh my God, I just saw the voting change instantly. Now there's a vote on Shredders and I am slightly excited. I just watched it happen before my very eyes. Wow. No, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will head off now. Back on in the morning. Take care if I don't see you. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good night. See you in a bit. Take care. Bye. See you in a bit.